Cookery Grade 9, Second Quarter. Lesson 1, Learning Outcome Number 1.5. Our topic is Guidelines for Making Salad. But before we start off the lesson, here are some food safety tips. First is the cooking. Making sure food is cooked throughout to kill harmful bacteria. Second is the chilling. It is making sure foods are stored at the correct temperature to prevent growth of harmful bacteria. Next is avoiding cross-contamination. It is preventing the spread of bacteria to surfaces and ready-to-eat food. Guidelines for making vegetable, grain, legumes, and pasta salads. First, neat, accurate cutting of ingredients is important because the shapes of the vegetables add to eye appeal. Second, cut vegetables as close as possible to serving time, or they may dry or shrivel at the edges. Third, cook vegetables to a firm, crisp texture and good color. Fourth, after cooking vegetable, it must be thoroughly drained and chilled before using. Fifth, starches, pastas, and legumes should be cooked until completely tender but not overcooked. Number 6. Vegetables are sometimes marinated or soaked in a seasoned liquid before being made into salad. The marinade is usually some form of oil and vinegar dressing that also serves as a dressing for the salad. Do not plate marinated salads too long for ahead of time because the lettuce base will wilt. And lastly, grain and pastas may also be marinated for a short time. If marinated too long, pasta absorbs too much liquid and become very soft. Legumes should not be allowed to stand longer in marinade because the acid softens the protein in the beans. Here are some guidelines for making bound salad. First, cooked ingredients must be thoroughly cooled before being mixed with mayonnaise, and completed salad mixture must be kept chilled at all times. Second, leftovers such as chicken meat or fish, which had been handled according to the rules of good sanitation and food management, can be used for making bound salads. Third, potatoes for salad should be cooked whole before peeling and cut in order to preserve nutrients. Fourth, crisp vegetable like celery, green peppers, carrots, chopped pickles, onions, and water chestnuts are used. Number 5. Bland ingredients like potatoes and some foods may be marinated in seasoned liquids such as vinaigrette before being mixed with mayonnaise and other ingredients. 6. Fold in thick dressing gently to avoid crushing or breaking the main ingredients. 7. Bound salads are portioned using scoop to give height and shape to the salad. And finally, for plated salads, serve on a base with greens and choose attractive colorful garnishes when appropriate. Guidelines for making fruit salad. First, fruit salads are often arranged, mixed, or toast of most fruits that are delicate and easily broken. An exception is the Waldorf salad, made of firm apples mixed with nuts, celery, and mayonnaise-based dressing. Second, broken or less attractive pieces of fruit should be placed on the bottom of the salad, while more attractive pieces should be arranged on top. Third, Some fruits discolor when cut and should be dipped into an acids such as tart or fruit juices. Fourth, if both salad and fruits are being prepared, vegetable salad should be prepared first. Number 5, drain canned fruits well before mixing them in the salad. And number 6, dressings for fruit salad are usually sweet, but fruit juices are used to add tartness. Here are some guidelines for composed salad. First, prepare and season each ingredient separately and evaluate the flavor and quality. Second, arrangement may be plated ahead of time and to add delicate ingredients just before serving. Third, flavors and textures of all ingredients should provide pleasing contrast. And number 4, observe general concepts of plating and presentations of output. Guidelines for gelatin salad. First, observe the correct proportion of gelatin and liquid. Too much gelatin makes a stiff, rubbery product, while too little makes a soft product that will not form the desired shape. Second, to dissolve unflavored gelatin, stir it in cold liquid to avoid lumping and let it stand for 5 minutes to absorb water. Then heat it until dissolves or add hot liquid and stir until dissolved. Number 3, to dissolve sweetened gelatin flavor, stir it in boiling water. It will not lump because gelatin granules are held apart by sugar granules. Number 4, for quick setting, dissolve the gelatin to half of the volume of liquid and the other half is cold water to lower the temperature. For even faster setting, add crushed ice in an equal volume of cold water. Stir until the ice is melted. Number 5, to unmold gelatin if it is firm. Loosen it by dipping a small pointed knife in warm water and running the tip of it around the top edge of the molded gelatin. Dip the mold into hot water for 1 to 2 seconds and quickly moisten tips of the fingers and gently pull gelatin away from edge. And lastly, refrigerate gelatin salads. Here are some examples of gelatin salads. This is Mylene Huliganga. Thank you for watching.